I always forget. I gotta also... When I cast in borderless, which does kill my frames a little bit, but it allows me to alt-tab without the whole game muting and then disappearing from everyone's screen. So if I need to alt-tab to DM players or do anything else, I can do that. Need that one for real. Yeah, you guys, honestly, I really thought you guys had it in that Oklahoma Christian game. I didn't really get to pick your brain about that. What was the, were you guys like what was the comms like in that game 5? I have to feel like that was pretty tilting. You guys were like, you had like probably like 10, 15 shots, I felt like, that were just like all goal line saved by them. Or just barely deflected across. Like they were playing insane defense that one, but it was like defense that was like they actually 100% needed to lock in on, you know? That type of stuff. Even real notes. Yeah, I guess. I mean, if you're like in the middle of a series, I guess you're not thinking about it more in the abstract. As a caster, that's all I can think about. Is just like, damn, these guys are getting a lot of shots and they simply just cannot get that final like extension past that one defender or something. Stinker, Andy, you're the stinkiest of all, so I don't want to hear it. I don't think I've ever like heard Andy shower like in casual conversation. Like I've never once heard her be like, hey, I have to go take a shower, or oh, I just got out of the shower, or oh, it's literally just like she's just always smelly. She always just smells like pet dander and wet dog, because she washes her dogs, but she herself never bathes. Hypernit. Hey, Sultan. But yeah, that was a solid win for you on Columbia. Cryptic. Excited to see how you guys do for the rest of the season. Because you're definitely not like in a perspective where like anything's like decided yet. Honestly, no team's really getting that down. I think week 3 is going to start deciding that. Once you get to like, I feel like in league play, once you get to like 5 or 6 losses, then you're kind of really like backfiring your ability to like be able to compete at the top of league play, but I think I pulled my hamstring. How do you do that, Renesi? Man, my touch is terrible. I'm sorry, I keep doing this over and over, but yeah. How you doing, Preston? That was definitely in, but okay. What the? Yeah, I don't think I've ever torn a muscle before. I think the closest I got was like a sprain, my ankle, but that did not take long to heal. Yeah, I'm blessed, but all I saw is a wet field, and that does sound like something that usually has you get pulled something. Hey, I'm games. Sad. Other videos? Thank you, Kalen. Appreciate you. I put my heart and soul in them. Not really. That'd be kind of weird. I think I need to find a way to change the formatting a little bit. I feel like the algorithm or the response to videos that are like more in the 40-second range rather than a lot of my videos are like 20 to 30 seconds, so I need to find a way to extend them out but still make them somewhat entertaining to you guys. Of course, the problem is my videos are very topical, whereas I feel like a lot of other YouTubers kind of just upload highlights without really like a theming to them. So I don't want to like push myself into that type of corner. At least you're not on a team, so you don't got to practice. I mean, that is nice. Still sucks you're gonna have to recover though. What is blacklisted spam? You said a word that I don't allow. Nightbot is an op. No, Nightbot is actually the only thing standing between a glorious stream and absolute devastation and annihilation. Tried keying at top corner. Or should we start with some twos? We'll queue some twos and threes. Try to warm up a little bit in both. Yesterday we did an all threes two stream. Not really in the mood to do all threes this time, or all twos this time. We'll see how teammates go. We were I will say we were getting like a little bit annoying, very classic like twos teammates yesterday, where like they just ball chase the entire time, never pay attention to the possibility that you could potentially get a pass, rotate back every single time. Then they're like, hey bro, I need some help out of you. And I'm like, is my job just to hold it up so I can eventually pass to you over and over, and then you score, and then I just sit there? If so, I don't know how to help you though. Oh, I thought you had the corner boost, my bad. Oh, I went for that. Teammate, what? Free kick accuracy is better than my penalty kick accuracy? It's probably just psychological. Then again, when you're taking a penalty kick, half the time you're like passing it into the net, whereas a free kick, you're not really doing the same. That's how I always thought about it. Free kicks, you can't really think of it as like passing type of mechanic. You're thinking of it more as like a trying to get like arc on the ball. You're trying to keep it away from a goalie, but not necessarily with the utmost accuracy. You're not trying to pick out like a specific exact spot. You're just trying to like, you know, have a vague idea. Whereas a penalty, you have to have a very clear idea of where you're hitting the ball. Playing twos to threes, man, just feels like a mechanics test. I mean, kinda. I just feel like it's rewarding to know that I can still do mechs or whatever. But it is showing kind of the gaps in my game where I'm like, oh, that's a bad touch. 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 Also, half of twos that I struggle with is just like the pacing of it, like knowing like what I can get away with pressuring and whatnot. I didn't have to go for that. Also, when I get tired, I notice how much worse my boost pathing is. What the frick? Nice shot. What was this? Look at this. Screw that. DT, you're wrong. What do you mean I'm wrong? About soccer? The sport I played for 20 years and went to college to play? And was also like an All-American nominee for high school? Yeah, you know, you're right. I don't know anything. Yeah, my bad for a net. You show me. I don't know, you played soccer? I played a lot of soccer growing up. That was like the main thing. I didn't have a job for all of high school because I was on like 3 different teams. I was grinding, bro. I had a travel team, I had an academy team, and I had a different premier team I played on. My parents paid for it because my sisters relatively had very expensive hobbies, and I didn't, except for soccer. So they were like, fine, you get soccer, and your sisters get clothes and nice makeup or whatever. So I'm like, nice. I was scouted with Real Madrid in their camp, but I only played for school teams. I never got to go on those international things. It's probably the biggest issue about playing in the US. It's very pay to win. Yeah, I never got to. I had opportunities to go and play for like Everton and play for or play with Everton scouts and play against like. I think we had one at Bolton as well, but the problem is that it was like, oh, you had to pay for the lodging and also the flight and also the blah blah blah, and I'm just like, my parents are looking at me like, look, we already spent so much money, we can't do this. Meanwhile, my super rich friends on my academy team are like, I'll go, and I'm like, man, I would have loved to be able to that opportunity. What position do you play? I was an outside wing back. Think of a Patrice Evra, Kyle Walker build. Well, maybe not as fast as Kyle Walker, but I was up there. I was pretty fast in my day. That's why we got to get a soccer match going on in our LCS land so I can show you guys what's what. All I got to do is improve on the cardio, and then the touches will be flawless. I'm not worried about it at all. Put it on a team. It's because it's expensive. Oh, soccer in the US and most like countries is like pay to win. It's very stupid. Could have gambled instead. That's expensive too. That is true. Check Discord for a special surprise. Oh, interesting. I don't know how I would think about that. That was not meant to be that type of touch. I like the idea there, buddy. I just wasn't expecting that to be so inside. Thanks, Samba, for playing. Good game. Good dub. Oh, bro, if you just got any semblance of flick on that. Okay. I want to improve my air dribble. Okay. Oh, any tips? Well, the ball on an air dribble is just matching the speed of the ball. So make sure you get your first touch clean. And that's the biggest thing you can work on. I always tell you, if you're especially in Diamond, practice bringing it back to your own back wall. It's the most basic and straightforward air dribble you can work on. It's also a good skill. It's kind of lower pressure. You just stick behind it. Oh, nice lob. Why did I flip into that? Question science can't answer. Gonna bump him? Nice. Why am I like this, chat? That would have been really cool if he touched that at all on Fort. All right, team, you got that? Land? Interesting. That was a really risky aerial. We didn't have to go for it, teammate. All right, that's classic twos on Fort. All right, I have to check Discord for a fun surprise, apparently from Samba. Honestly, I'll answer that tomorrow, Samba. That might have to be a game time decision for me. Tacos Tuesday. I don't know if I'm going to stay with twos for that much. Honestly, based just on the last one, I'm not gonna say like teammate threw that or anything, but it's like that's one of my biggest things that bothers me in twos, when I just like throw the ball middle just to like make sure the defense gets a save, and then it's like a super low percentage shot, and my teammate's like, I have it, and then just launches themselves at it. I'm like, no, and then it gets deflected and we get scored on. It's just like, why are we acting like that's a pass? Like, it doesn't have to be like that. Sometimes you just hit the ball to make sure the defense reacts. Hi, Lou Jack, I do remember you. Very unpredictable and questionable decisions in that area of twos. I mean, I'm also playing in like the degen area of twos. It's like 1650. So it's like not super good. They're conditioned by people getting mad at them for not going. But that's the thing I hate about twos. The amount of times I see someone do this. All right, dribbling, and then, bro, go! And then it's like already saved. They're like, why are you going? That was so open. You had a 10-degree angle, you fucking idiot. Die! And I'm just like, it's just like, buddy, like, you're not real. Like, calm down. Like, that was not a real pass. You just kind of tapped the ball vaguely at the goal. God, why aren't you getting that? Oh my God, I can't believe you're not scoring on literally every touch I take. What more do you need outside of an actual pass? They always go for the hard shots. Well, that's part of like the reason twos is so AIDS, is like when people just try to go, they turn every angle into a shot instead of just waiting for a good opportunity. Like, twos is like even more apparent in threes, that sometimes you just need to wear down the other team. Like, put them in weird positions, force them to make mistakes, and they'll make mistakes. Like, that's all you need to do. Oof. That was like just the right distance where I'm like, I don't really have enough boost to extend this again, but screw it, let's do that. I was actually trying to reset that. I was actually trying to get underneath that for the 50, so that was on me. Nice, teammate. That's a slaughter. You know what? That's a solid one. Why do my teammates do passing plays in Diamond? Because no one passes, bro. I was playing with a 1700s yesterday in twos, and they weren't passing. They just soloed everything, and then they would like, hey, I need more help out of you. I'm like, homie, I've passed you 7 times, but you thought I was just throwing it away because you didn't think that I would ever pass to you. That's why I forget who told me this one time. They're like, twos can be described sometimes as 2 1v1s happening at the same time, and I'm like, that's a great way to describe it, low-key. Like, I'm not saying like every twos game has to be like a symphony and every passing play is gonna get locked in or whatever, but it's like really alarming to me how little players think about the possibility that a teammate could pass them. Oh, we chased that. That's also my reaction playing a lot of threes, is forgetting that people are more reckless in twos than threes. The amount of times I'm like, wait, why are you going for that in twos is crazy. Do you want me to take that off you? I like a haircut? Thank you. This is actually just a wig. Oh, I didn't have the boost, but I had the double. See, that's a challenge I don't mind going for because I know my teammate lobbed it, so he's rotating out, and then as I go for that, I'm guaranteed to basically get a 50 on it. So as long as I don't 100% lose it to like a corner or down the line, that's pretty much always going to be safe. Like, you know, like that's a play that I go for because it's calculated. So when I see my teammates like hard selling on this, or like actually risking it all on a ball that has absolutely 0 chance of going in, and the other, and myself, when I pass it, I'm like inside of their goal, that's when I'm just like, what is going through your brain, homie? What is happening right now in twos? Oh, was not expecting him to bounce that one. But you have a big forehead. I do low-key have a pretty big forehead at times. I think it's funny. He's got that. Just kidding, unfortunately. Wish you could play that in games. In D3, they cannot pass. If you go bald, we can say you look like other celebrities. That's true. If I do go bald, you have so many more celebrity lookalikes that we can go with. right, bonked him. Nice. That is a slot and a half, bro. That guy put that one right in. I'm a champ 2 casualizing with the best passes, not gonna lie. Liars. When I'm above my theoretical correct MMR, I prefer my teammates to play as if it's 2 separate 1v1s. When I'm underranked, I prefer a fluid team game. I just feel like there's not, you should basically play 2s kind of like it's 2 1v1s, but my biggest issue is when there's like a situation in which, like, this happened the other day that kind of got me ticked off. I was playing with Sigums, who I know is a very good player, and so I was trusting him to do his own thing. But like, there was a moment where he stole the corner boost in their far side, and nice. Like, he stole the corner boost in their side. I was at midfield. The ball came out to me. Both defenders were going to their goal, and Sigums got the boost, turned around, and faced me. And so I hit it across to him on the far corner on the ground. And then he just left. And I was like, why are you leaving? Like, it's right there. It's wide open if you just went. And he was just like, wow, like, what a terrible shot by you. And I'm like, did you never, the fact that he thought that was a shot is what's sad. Like, he didn't even think like, oh, whoops, I probably could have stayed there. Oh, well, good idea. I was just not on the same page. But no, he was just like, wow, what an idiot. Like, how dare he try to pass that wide open attempt. Ooh, I like it when I hit the ball 900 meters ahead of myself. I wasn't even thinking of that one. By the boy, thank you for the remembering. Oh, I did not see you there, homie. I was taking my time. That's a banger by my teammate, I'm not gonna lie. Can't with this guy, says Knight. Fisher beat Ole Miss 3-2. What is going on? Fisher? Fisher? The 0-2 coming into that game, Fisher? Hi, Caterpickle. Sorry for not answering your DMs. I just want to see if I can keep that going and then get a sick tweet out of it. Fisher isn't bad at all. No, I don't think they are. I'm just saying, like, that was a team where, honestly, I was pretty psyched to see them with Justice, but I think he's not eligible because he's in Europe. So I was really upset about that. It's a Vesh situation. Because I watched them play with Justice, and they're like, oh, this team is sick. 100% game sense, 100% Catalyst. When we're both scared, I shall wait for you on the other side. Yeah. It's also alarming how much faster, how many more people plays 2s. I'm queuing 2s and 3s, and it just insta-queues me to 2s every time. What is the ratio of 3s to 2s players? I swear it's at least 2 to 3 times the amount of players. I guess technically it could also be more lobbies, you know? Because every 2 3s games is technically 3, or every 2 3s 3v3 is technically 3 2v2s, if that makes sense to you guys. The singing just made me cry. Thank you. Oh! Best Rocket League anthem. Don't Stop the Party by Drunk Girl. Only if matchmaking produces significant lag. True. I don't know why I tried to steal that one from him. Oh. Oh. Playing a 50. Hello, Skibbity Rizzlers. Nope. That's a ban. I'm kind of playing up my teammate's tailpipe right now, so I apologize. My teammate's doing a good job of just straight up getting in front of this stuff, so seems like it's all good. That was really sloppy, but that's okay. I'm Doodly Snoozely. As in you're tired, or just are you just saying something with an ooh in it? Hopefully I don't realize I don't boost. Okay, I was about to say, like, that was on target, I would have been kind of bad. Well, what's 9 plus 10? Meme answer only. It's around 25, if I remember my math. Vod, happy belated birthday. Yes, Vod, 28 years old. Just a few more years and you can run for Canadian Prime Minister. Pog champ. Imagine could be in your late 20s could be me. The doctor says through tears. Huh? I don't demo that guy? Okay, bud. I like not to. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna get that deflection. I'm just gonna play the tier 50. Wow, he was patient. Nice. I do not play against viewers, no. Unless it's a viewer day. I wasn't using the same emojis you were, Tariel, sorry. Do you still play music during stream? Oh, does YouTube not have music on? My bad. I forgot to play that. I started the YouTube stream later. Sorry, YouTube, you guys are just sitting in silence right now, casual. Nice. All right, hold on, YouTube. Let me give you the music. There we go. Thoughts on being plaid as a Switch player? There's room to grow. Switch is a pretty small player base. I'm hearing Rocket League sounds and the guy's voice. Yes, that is a Rocket League stream. Damn it! I just realized I have a cast in the morning tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna be so boned for that. I'm gonna be so tired. Hey, it's Kronovi! Oh, he still got it. He's going pro tomorrow. I realized I was paying $3 something for monthly for a taco next time, but I also realized you totally deserve it. Oh, well, thank you, Michael. That is something I always like to be right. I did not expect us to lose that 50. What the heck happened? That ball went right through you. I just saw him right in front of it, so I was like, oh, he's got that 50. Bro's a casual main? Oh, he's playing a lot of casual? I was not aware. I know it still streams, I just wasn't sure how much like he's really been up to lately. Crow, damn it. You gonna stream a taco stream? What? The cast? No. Toby Lewis with another 20 super chat. Not like this. Oh my gosh, Toby.
Guess WHO.
Single-handedly beating my cats. Generational super chatter. Nice save. Ooh, wow. Alrighty. Hey, good, Chris. Now I'm doing like an actual broadcast for Star Chasers. You guys might have seen the ads for it during London Major. Women's RL. Doing the European side. Because unfortunately I'm not available for North America. Also, they have, I think, like Lemon and Jorby on that broadcast, so I wouldn't be able to work that anyway. Oof, Crow almost got that. I would have cried. Already. Now we have a little time. Up the super chat goal just barely, just a little bit. Love you all. Love you, Toby Lewis. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. I'm gonna skip my way over to hopefully not falling asleep. It's 9 o'clock. I feel like it'd be fine if you fell asleep. You'd just be extra healthy. It's 10 people in real person time. That is true. In many people's eyes, Central Time is not a real time zone. I've heard that. Many people are saying this. No! I tried to fit that on the near post because I'm like, they're giving me just enough space to do that. No! Oh, hello, buddy. Toby, thank you for the $5 to complete the super chat goal. Let's go. That's got to be a goal, right? Just kidding.
Smiley face.
I kind of thought that was going to be a great pass. Halfway through, I was like leaning probably was a better shot on that anyway. But... oh, he shouldn't have that read. Nice. Do you have the... I don't know what you're going for, homie. They like go up the wall as if like they're going to go for that on 0 boost, and I'm like, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Not gonna work. Give poor Kane a trophy. Are we talking about Euros? Update the goal. Guys, I am in a game. Settle down. I'm aware. I literally said that aloud. I was like, hey guys, thank you for updating or changing the goal up. Now we got we've beaten our another goal. Like, we are fully aware these teammates aren't real, unfortunately. Wow, that was like just far enough backwards on me that I could not actually get there. Wasn't meant to be a pass, but okay. I get a feeling Oatmeal Milk plays a lot of twos. That man did not did not understand the concept of kind of like layering us a little bit. And he has 100 MMR below me. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. When's the Helio ad read? I rejected that email, homie. We're never gonna get a Helio ad read. Serving size makes 0 sense and I'll die on that hill. I mean, it's just, honestly, serving size isn't even, I think, what you're supposed to eat. It's just like literally the amount that they're measuring stuff off of. Also, Money Nab. What the heck? That's a name I haven't seen in a fat minute. Oh, okay. Hey, Snooble. My brother's in Twitch, good to know. The Mr. Fogg dream dies. Yeah, we're not getting a Mr. Fogg sponsorship. Even if they offer me like straight up money and not like, I will say the Helio thing was a commission code. It wasn't actually like money. But still, I'm never gonna do a vape thing. Even if they offer me money, I'm so against the idea of vapes. I wouldn't feel comfortable taking their money. Nice. If I offer you 25K, would you take it? I honestly would say no, just because I wouldn't want to. I don't like selling vapes. It'd be the same if like a cigarette company asked me to do it. It's like it's a nicotine seller to mostly teens. Like a shocking number of teens vape, according to like a lot of like decent national polling. And if that's to be believed, I would feel horrible perpetuating that, even if they gave me a fat bag. Like, I don't vape, I don't encourage people to vape, and I think it's bad that people vape in general, so I feel bad being like, nah, it's fine, though. I'll take money. Yeah, use code the Danger Taco at checkout. Hey, M Games, how about you take a deep breath and calm down? On that note, what's your dream sponsor? Taco Bell for sure. Not even close. I mean, that and Chipotle. I would sell myself to Chipotle. I live so close to Chipotle. If I could get like free meals or like a discount code. The Chipotle Black Card. Favorite kind of taco? Fish taco. What the? That's not a real interaction on the ball. Bonk. Nice. I don't mind it. Oops, try to scoop that. Give me. How to work on arrows? You practice them. It's not really a secret sauce on that. Think about what an aerial is and then find situations in free play to do that. Especially now that there's tools to literally pop the ball up over and over. Especially if you're lower rank. It's like the most basic way to do it. Ah, try the lightest touch across the back goal. Maybe pick out that back post from that angle. He's huge! Still kind of weird on games. There's nothing scary to say to my viewers. Outside of any generation after baby boomers will never be able to afford to retire. That's scary to me personally. I know that's like an adult fear, but it's also the same way as like as a kid, I used to like dream about like all this like interesting, like cool stuff. But now, like, if I ever won the lottery, my first thing would be like, oh, cool, I can pay my debt. You know, like, how depressing that is? It's like all the fantasy's gone. Everyone's like, oh, what car would you buy? What mansion would you buy? My first thought was like, oh, cool, I can pay off my loans. Adult life really sucks the magic out of a lot of stuff, you know? No, I didn't touch the ball. Now we suppress the Existential Dread, yes. Shouldn't challenge that. It's okay, Ricky has that. Just kidding. Wait. Wait, he's a genius? Wait. 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 No. Wait. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, I wanted to make it interesting. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. Only vape with taco vape, so I think I'm good. Yeah, I will not be ever vaping. Unless a hot girl asks me to take a hit for vape. And of course I will. I'm kidding. Then I'll immediately crumble. I'll let her ruin my life. What the? Didn't even hear you. Oh, I was playing 50. Because of what you just said? No, I mean, that's kind of, there's a whole song about, there's a song called Backpack by Quinn, which I find really funny. It's basically that exact scenario. It's him talking about how he doesn't do drugs, but then suddenly like a hot girl came over with like a backpack of drugs and was like, do you want to hit us something? And he's like, oh yeah, I'll do whatever. Like, I don't care, like totally. And the song is literally just like him about, like just him talking about that exact scenario. He's like, the only drugs I do are Advil. The new engine sound from the Rock Pass is pay to win. No one can hear you. I mean, I would say engine sound is less important than boost. Oh wow, I tried the lightest little back pass there. That was not a move. Fun M games, enjoy the rest of your evening. I don't know, my generation went through so much propaganda about, I don't mean propaganda as like it's always bad, but like so much propaganda about how like smoking was horrible and like so much reshaping that it would make the game, like it just smells terrible and all that stuff. And it worked on me because I don't like the appeal of smoking. I don't like the smell of even vapes half the time. And yet so many people in my generation still like smoke, and it's weird. And then the younger generations, I don't know how the heck, I guess Juul and all that did a number on them or whatever. Hi, Zealous. Cooking is fun until the eating part is over fast. I mean, cooking is fun until you clean up. That's why I have like cooking for people, because then I could cook for people and then they clean it up, and it's just like, that was the deal in my college house. I was the only one who like actually liked, well, not liked, but like I wouldn't mind cooking. All good, brother. Do you just do the sketch finger point? Nice. What's your opinion on the Snowmen? Who do you think is the best player? Love your analysis. I mean, on Snowmen, I would say Scribbles is probably the most balanced out of all of them. It's crazy that he's that young. Still has like good enough game sense to be able to hang in those matches. So yeah, I know that wasn't the best by me, Coda, but I really feel like we could have done better with that clear. Back in the twos grind, I guess. I mean, I'm queuing twos and threes. I might stop queuing twos so I can actually play threes again, but. Any good RB games? I mean, I could see Snowman as potential like a C9 pickup if they ever re-sign a team. Could be like a NA Queso situation if they train him well enough. I mean, that team made top 4 once. Could definitely do that well again. Nice, Kodo. Whoa. Okay. He's him? Win our next Vero games? Well, you just asked about when they are, so unfortunately that means they're delayed another 900 days. Talk is next up. Talk is with T. Corral making it. Also, they're playing with a kid called Xander. I don't think I've ever heard of that player, and that's not me egoing him. I've never heard of them in the bubble scene. I've never heard of that. Is he like a new like rank A, rank X player or something like that? Love your takes. You always have W takes. I mean, I try. Because I didn't have to go. All right, Mr. Meerkat, welcome right back. It's been X, I've heard of him. You know, it was spelled with a Z. That's why I was like, huh? Maybe, maybe it is an X or something, but. At least on the shift announcement, it said Xander with a Z. Xander's Nitrous? Really? Okay, never mind. That makes a lot more sense. Nitrous is pretty lit. He's pretty good at the game. I'm not gonna lie. What's up with these rebrands? Dauntus now matter. Oh wow, what a bump. There's also Penn. Man, if only Penn State actually cared about esports. I still am upset that they wasted that incredible Penn State roster because they just only Jamaican Coconut wanted to play. I understand kind of got some random bad press from pros Chris in the state of NA2s. Ah. Probably the kids are understanding how PR works, maybe. You're playing for 20 minutes and not get a pass? Yes. Brody, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Let's go. We are now at 1 cent away. Oh, no, wait, never mind. We've surpassed it.
Party popper, party popper, party popper, party popper.
Run doesn't even need a goal because I forgot to change it. I like how I yelled at you guys for reminding me immediately after the donation met it. And I'm like, I'll remember. And then I just proceeded to not remember. So, L me. That could have been a cool pinch. That's just unfortunate. My bad. Right now, we'll change it. Ronan, how you doing? Does Arrow help with getting height fast? No. It is helping with adjustments. So you're able to get your car around the ball in a way that you are most likely to get your optimal hit. Oh, whoops, I changed my mind halfway through that on what I wanted to do with it. I'm playing like a bot right now. I really need you to get down. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have gone for that, but it's fine. There's no way you love that!
I'm awesome, brother.
Why would you love that? I'm glad you're awesome. Alright, Code, if you lob this one, I'm gonna cry. Okay, cool. What's poppin'? Not much wacko. Yeah, we're just trying to get back. We're playing some more twos. It's fun until it isn't. Corner toxic? Roblox is toxic? Well, I guess it is all. preteens playing that. Yeah, heavy first touch. I thought that would hit the ceiling heavier. What is going on? Oh, Kata! You didn't go for that! What's going on? That's a shame. This is not a real twos game. I don't know what was just happening there. I don't know what was happening. I do not know what that game was. I was playing terrible. They were playing terrible. One of them is 1455. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. My gosh. New haircut? Yeah. Actually, I got multiple hairs cut. Get it? Hilarious. Dad said that every single time he got a haircut. And I'm just like...
Like the stream right now.
Yes. Like the stream or else you're all banned, unfortunately. I'm kind of new to streams. When is the live stream schedule? Good question. I'm kind of just like day when I can. Thought you hated twos? I do. I'm trying to play it a bit more just to actually somewhat get better. It is known as like a game mode that does help you improve in terms of like your mechanics and consistency, and that's certainly something I would be interested in. So we're trying to queue twos and threes, but honestly, might just switch to threes for a little bit. We'll definitely we'll queue both for a bit though, just because I want to get back into the habit of playing a lot more twos. There was like one season where I did that, and I kind of liked it, but it was really only the most fun when I was with teammates, you know. Trying to make all the streams like a deer. It's Xander with a Z, right? I mean, I guess if that's the new nitrous. Finally, egoing. Angie has like periods of incredible ego, and then other times she'll pass stuff up. Hoping to catch you casting again soon. I was casting earlier today, but unfortunately I did not stream it on YouTube. I was not ready to put it live yet. Apple or Android? I have an Android, and I will never not have an Android. I'm not also a huge fan of how Apple does business. Do you coach? I do. Yeah, unfortunately have a one coaching session I'm trying to figure out a time to actually do with this one person, but the only time they're available is like directly during my stream time. So I'm like, this is kind of like a super annoying time to do. So I'm gonna have to get back to them and maybe just put a late stream on and just do a coaching session beforehand. I'll go straight to my teammates and bro serves and misses turn into our net into a tourney. That's pretty classic for a diamond though. You play bring orange or blue? It doesn't much matter. Midsu camera has a new number to their phones and calls it a day. I mean, I just find it funny when they're screw you, Atomic. I'm sick of playing you. This is why I remember we started playing twos yesterday. I started playing Atomic at like mid 1700s. I don't want to play a pro player. Please stop. And we're playing with Hato or Hato or whatever. Oh, this is so annoying, dude. Massimo, get out of my games, please. Would I ever coach a team for free? Nope. If you're good at something, don't do it for free, chat. That is like that is very much so the motto of every freelancer on the planet. Tacos say daddy. Well, there you go. Awesome. Alrighty. They're memeing a little bit. That's good. You get so mad, Rocket, you get back to it every day. Well, you guys are in the idea. You guys gotta let go and introduce like a zen. You can't think about it as like, oh, I need to rank up because it determines how good I am. It just needs to be like, hey, let's just play this game to improve. As long as I'm playing better, then I will feel good about it. If you think about it like that, rank gets a lot less tilting. Also, I still stand by that if you're a lower rank, you should be spending most of your time in like custom training or something. You shouldn't be grinding ranked endlessly. Just gonna burn yourself out. You and Choco Taco look like we are both white and have brown hair. You said Fennec is worth. You think Fennec is worth buying with cash? Huh? You guys paying item shop stuff in cash? How does that even work? I like it when heart rate's. I'd be fascinated with what it would look like. The first couple of days would be absolutely atrocious, and by days I mean weeks, and by weeks I mean months. But long term, I'd be fascinated by that. It would. I mean, eventually it would get screwed up. But I think what people miss. People are like, hard set wouldn't refix anything. I'm like, yeah, but it would give us like a brief window into like what ranked. I don't want to say used to be because I just genuinely feel like ranked has gotten worse, and not because of just the player base getting better or whatever. It's genuinely just like there's so much boosting in players that genuinely I cannot fathom. Like, it's like everyone has a bad day. So when I get a teammate that we lose with and they're not playing well, I will never be like, that player's terrible. But like, there's some players you get into a lobby with and GC like 6 out of 7 days, and they are just terrible every single time. And you're like, how are you at this MMR? Like, genuinely, how are you playing at this level? And that to me is like rough. And for some players, I'm sure I'm that player. But like, I just feel like there's some players I just cannot understand what's going on here. It just, we finally have you back in champ where you belong. Honestly, that would be the biggest like alarm bell thing for me if I actually was hard second champ. I kept telling people, if you guys belonged out of champ, you would be out of there. And I was actually just getting like balled on by those guys. I'm just like sobbing. I would never play on stream ever again. I would just turn into a full-time viewer game streamer or something until I just off stream queued my way back up. Sticky, you had such an easy job there and you undersold your read. Oh. Bro just straight whiffed that. Oh no. I think he's playing his shot. Crimsy with all the boosts in the world, staring at that ball in the corner, and then he doesn't go, and so then I go, and then I get beat because I'm waiting for him to go. Classic issues. What? I just got completely dumpstered by that read. Oh yeah, teammates were cooking. Oh, just assumed you guys were doomed, so I cut rotation and left my boost. Oh. he's getting absolutely off the wall immediately for that. Whoa, what's the bounce? What is that bounce? What was that bounce? Why did that go up? I genuinely don't understand why that went so high. I reject that premise. That felt like that was a ball that was just not really going that fast. Did that look janky to you guys, or was that literally just me being bad? I will accept either answer. That felt like a terrible bounce. Oh my god, chat. Love having a 3-goal lead and then throwing it away. Oh my god. Love teammate foregoing boost to go for bump. Awesome. How do you want to catch that? Bro. Oh, God. This rank is so ass. I hate it. Oh, I hate it, dude. I hate it. Oh, why do I even bother, chat? Why am I getting a 1650? It's 2 pro players. I hate it. I hate it, dude. I hate this so much. I hate this game so much. Ugh. We're just going to 2s again. I can't do this. I can't do that right now. That's irritating. Now, I mean, it's just like one of those things where it's like we have a 3-goal lead against 2 pros and their random teammate or random friend or whatever. And so you presumably will play pretty safe, and instead we just fail repeatedly. And then the last goal, for some reason, we're taking 9 minutes to gather and clear. And then it results in just that, like, Atomic just demoing and then turning around and scoring. It's just like one of those things where it's like, what, seriously, what is the point? I'm playing a major winner and a former pro player while I have a champ 3 on my team. Like, how is that remotely fair? I will never understand the idea of allowing a 500-point gap between you and a teammate in 3s. Music dead. What are you talking? You keep saying there's like a single song in this playlist, which is a bunch of slurs being said. I don't understand why Monstercat would allow that. There's no music? Oh. Because you said that the other day, like one time, you were like, yeah, there's this one song they're all just saying horrible words. And I'm like, I mean, there's some songs that are vaguely explicit, but definitely not anything like that. Oh, that was not a roll. Yeah, sometimes Monstercat just decides it doesn't want to play music anymore. It's a very strange phenomenon. It's literally playing music. What do you mean? No tune's playing? It's literally playing right now. Ay, caramba, that was loud as hell. My bad. Wow, that just blasted right in my ear. All right, well, no one has mentioned this until now. I literally started playing it and then people stopped talking. Did this just stop, or was it... The way you're typing it is like, ah, nothing happened. Sure. You have custom controls? As in not default? Yes. And Jesus loves you. Good to hear, Team Benjamin. Good night. Whoa, hello. This is a weird game, bro. A weird game. How long have you been live streaming? Since 2019? Pro is forfeiting at 2-0. Great mentality. Like it. Huge fan. He definitely went up for that. He definitely went. Okay, bro. You're gonna have to think. We're at GC, like, we're like GC2, almost GC3 twos, and he's jumping for that ball? Homie, it's an air dribble. Like, what are we doing here? I don't under, he was an SSL last season. I'm so lost. I'm so lost, bro. I'm sorry I'm raging so much, but like, I cannot freaking understand what's going on right now. Why can't you guys hear? Why can't you guys hear the Monstercat? You guys can't hear it on the YouTube one. What is this audio routing? You just sort of blip music? Yeah, but that's not what I send the track to. I don't understand what's going on anymore, chat. I genuinely don't with you guys. I've changed nothing in my audio, and you guys are like, I can't hear music now. Because if I play this music the way that I was about to, it doesn't make sense why you're suddenly not hearing it. I've changed nothing. Hold on. No music. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like it's still weird. I'm just so confused why you guys are not hearing it. It's literally on. It's literally being sent to YouTube. Is it just too low? Here, can you guys hear this? Does YouTube hear that? I just turned up the music all the way on Monstercat. Is it just too low? Here, can you guys hear this? Okay, problem is I'm gonna try something and it'll work for you guys, but I'm also afraid that... Does YouTube hear that? I just turned up the music all the way on. I'm afraid Twitch will also hear it, so let's try this out. You guys will definitely hear this. And it's probably really loud, pretty loud. Okay, we're gonna crank that down then. Problem is Twitch probably hears that too. Yeah, Twitch hears 2 songs. Oh my god, bro. This is so AIDS. Why does my audio keep breaking? There's literally no reason you guys should not be able to hear this. It's not worth that. Yeah, I just turned off the Monstercat. It's literally playing right now. What's happening? I literally see the levels bouncing up and down, and you guys, all of YouTube has a Monstercat audio source, which is routed to route 3, which in my streaming software sends it to YouTube, and yet you guys are still like, I can't hear it. That's so weird. Why is it like that? That makes no sense. Anyway, whatever. Whatever, you guys are just gonna have to deal with no music for right now, I guess. Because I don't want to figure this out and play 2 songs at once. Unless okay, I'm just gonna close out Monstercat for right now, and then I'm gonna reopen it and see if that affects anything. There's no... Yeah, the only way to do it is port it through the broadcast mix, but then Twitch would hear that too. I'm trying to think of like a way to reverse engineer this. Honestly, the only reason this triggers me, chat, is because like there's literally no explanation. I've checked there's only 3 things in which a hiccup like this could occur, and none of them are occurring. So that's why I'm very lost on why it's happening right now. Also, I've changed nothing since yesterday, and it was working yesterday. So, you know, just classic one of those nonsense things. Leave it alone. I know. I'm just, guys. I do a lot to make sure the stream is set up a specific way, so it's irritating when it doesn't work. You know, especially when I don't update anything. Ah! Stupid. What? Alrighty. Missed the live stream yesterday. How long has this one been? I don't know. Why does it matter? Been an hour since I started this stream, I think. Vaguely. On fort. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have given up on that one. What the heck? This team's terrible. Oh, they're full party, which means one of them is terrible. Okay, thought you should go pro. Yes, should definitely go pro after failing to lose against a washed ex-pro. I don't think you guys understand how good pros are. And how there's a bunch of people who will never go pro who are infinitely better than I will ever be. Last stream in the ask what the time of this one. You guys are asking a lot of questions I don't know if I need answers right now. Could have maybe continued that one, but I was like, eh. Zen Wash, never been good. Eh. Jimmy, that is such good real estate to start an air dribble. And that is not an air dribble. All right, let's try it again. Sure! All right, played it slow. Let's go. Are you a pro RLCS player? Yes, 100%. That's actually why my full-time job is commentating and streaming. I play on G2 as their 6th player in the lineup. Joy Money's in my stream right now. Look, J-Money, all I'm saying is the first air dribble felt like it was a good start. I didn't realize you were faking it. I just came out of a very tilting twos game, so I am doubting everyone's ability. That's not the best 50, but it's okay. It's 8 times 7, it is 56. It's 5v5? Guys, are you joking? Yes, classic RLCS 5v5 gameplay. All right, Jim, gonna just hold up. I'll help you out. Noise. That's terrifying. Wow, that's a tilter if you are on blue team. Damn, bro, hit him with the hee 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 hee. I would not be mentally okay if that happened to me on blue team. Oh, I guess he just adapts from that. That was weird. This bro really just all out of the place. Once you start warming up in free play, then play ranked. Just start with 3 casual games like I usually do. You should do free play. No way, so that's kind of what I was thinking, Jay, buddy. I was like very confused on what's going on there. Man, if I had slightly more boost with the save. See, this tap middle is supposed to be something that J-Money could chase. I didn't think about it too much in terms of like him maybe playing off of that, but I don't blame him for not going up on that one. Could have played that differently, more secure. How are you? I'm doing well, Blob and Larley. Must do the boop. That is true. I should be working in the boop more into my arsenal. That's a shame. Didn't see him chase for the ball. Kind of embarrassing we're losing against these teams. You're in the hospital. I'm sorry, Blob. Unlucky game, though it's not unlucky. Yeah, Bob, are you doing okay being in the hospital? Sleep study. Ah, bro's just napping. You should play G-Force? What the heck is that? Alright, it's okay if I lose this game, I am not streaming anymore. I'm also playing with a teammate I hate, so it should be fun. Ah. Awesome. And the game developers in here. Most important mechanics. Fast arrowing is the #1 most important mechanic. I think we're talking about like baseline fundamentals, probably a power shot #2. I don't have a flip on that. Interesting. Okay, well. Oh, I did not think he would kill my side. Sad. Press and leave? Sure, maybe. Alrighty. Excellent. Okay. A little bit better. I thought it was a different kickoff. I'm trying to text back someone real quick. Worst part about streaming is how incredibly hard it is to text someone back in the moment. That guy just sniped that perfectly? Okay, fair. I gotta finish the text. See you later, Taco. Gotta go. All right, see you, Meerkat. Ah. All right. He's peeking. Ezekiel is just waiting for that and for it. Oh, he gave it away. Backdoor fishing. Somalian viewer. The rare Somalian viewer. All right. Okay, so next mission for my 2's lobby is stop using all my boost. A single air dribble, that's not going anywhere. Probably be a good thing to do. Of the time when I hit it off the sidewall in 3, someone chals that, so I'm so conditioned to like immediately flick that. Zeke wasn't even thinking I would be touching that again immediately. Oh. Imagine if he doubled that. That would have been probably the next new highlight reel opener, the own goal. Own goal Taj.
Oh, why would you think? No. I hate this game on so much. I hate it so much.
Oh my god, I freaking hate everything about him thinking that that was a pass. It's right there. It's the easiest read arc of my life. You're thinking I'm not going for that. Oh god, everyone is so over-eager in this game mode, bro. Just couldn't catch up to it in the end. We're just gonna lob that one. It's a weird read. If I lob that again, probably goal. Eh, whatever. I tried to put that near post, but I was like, gonna have to get really around that. Okay. He said, wow. Yeah, sorry, I didn't expect for you to actually do an air dribble right down the middle there. I just don't like the cut of his jib, all right? That's what I don't like about him. He's not like a bad individual player, just I don't enjoy the thought process. But then again, that might just be watching a 2's player think in general. Okay. It's okay. Oh, okay. He actually cut me off right there. Nice. Ah, chose the wrong side. Yeah, shouldn't have backed up that much. Ugh. All right, Chad, I'm gonna go off myself. Have a good night.